Hello everyone, Mr. Neeko with you again. So today we're actually cooking a very nice, lovely dessert which I started doing from 13 years old. And this is called a lazy cake, which is consisted out of homemade toffee and biscuits mixtured with nuts and just put it to the fridge, to set aside. So that's the first thing. Is we need some very nice Lithuanian biscuits, which are, trust me, the best in the market. Then we need 200 grams of butter, some walnuts, some sugar, some milk. We actually chose lactose free because some of the people doesn't tolerate lactose, so that's a choice for you. And yeah, a bowl for the mixing. Thank you very much, and let's keep doing. So here's inside. This is how we start doing our homemade toffee, which is 50 grams of butter, 500 milliliters of milk, and 400 grams of sugar, depends on how sweet you like it, and put it in a saucepan and just leave it away on a small heat. Don't stir it, otherwise it will crystallize on the corners of the saucepan, which we don't want. And yeah, just leave it alone for 5 to 8 minutes and let's see how it goes. So for the very nice lazy cake, which is a toffee sauce at the moment making. So as you can see, this is how the mixture comes up, which is butter, milk and sugar. And I just left it like that. So it starts bubbling like a lava and it will start reducing itself. And then it's gonna be extra steps, but for now we just leave it like that. Now when we have these bubbles and foaming thing, we just leave this mixture out of the fire. So just put it aside and you will start seeing this and that's our toffee sauce, which is not too dark, not too light. It's like a middleweight. We want to keep it quite light, more of a white color than the dark brown color. So I believe this is a nice and middle. And just leave this to cool down. When it will be cool enough, because now it's like lava hot, so when it will be cool enough to melt butter, we're gonna melt 150 grams, the rest of the butter. So the mixture is gonna be ready for the cookies. So now we're toasting our crushed walnuts. It's very important to toast it because toasting nuts releases the flavors. So we just toast it for 3 minutes. Now, as I mentioned, we left our toffee sauce to cool down. As you can see, it's runny, but it's thick and nice. So when it will get cold, it will get nice and standy consistency. So we put what's left of our butter, put the butter inside. Just throw all of the butter, don't worry for that. You can cut it in small cubes, but no problem like that as well. Yeah. And we're just gonna melt it nice inside our toffee. When it's a big nice piece of butter, you can just nicely mix it in so it dissolves slowly into the toffee sauce. And as you can see, it starts seeing like a silky smooth toffee sauce, which is a very nice option. And as you can see, it's runny, but it's very thick and very nice. You can see the golden color in it, which this is what we want. We don't want the color to be too dark. And yeah, we just leave this to melt until the butter is melting, nuts are roasting, and pack our biscuits. And this is one of the most satisfying part of this cooking, because here you need to crush the biscuits. So yeah, you take it out, you just crush it in, leave the big pieces, leave the small pieces, needs to be mixed. So as you can see, just like that. I use different flavors, which is coconut flavor, chocolate flavor, and chocolate flavor again, and one flavor of vanilla. Yeah, just press it. Definitely wash your hands by doing that. Before doing that, that's the most important thing for a healthy cooking, because otherwise cooking can be quite dangerous if you don't wash the hands. So the different tastes of biscuits actually brings a whole dish together because coconut, chocolate, and vanilla flavors goes, I think, very well together, and it's just very nice. This is what you want to have. You want to have small pieces, crumbs, you want to have bigger pieces, and you want to have average size pieces. So it's quite a nice texture at the end of it. Now we put down in very nice. Our roasted nuts. And as you can see, butter almost evaporated, almost dissolved. We want to dissolve the butter fully. So this dessert is actually quite easy to make and is very, very, very tasty. I mean, what's not to like about a homemade toffee sauce with extra butter covered with nice biscuits and walnuts. As you can see, butter is almost fully melted, left some small part of it. So that tells us how hot it was, because when we took it out of the fire, like 10-15 minutes ago, still hot. So yeah, that's very important to leave it cool down. Now the butter is fully incorporated and as you can see is runny, but also nice and thick texture. Now we're gonna put this on the biscuit mix and incorporate it well. So yeah, so now this lovely mass is going on here. Scrape it all off. We don't want to lose any of this nice goodness. And now we need to mix it thoroughly. So everything is nice and well coated. Don't be afraid to crush some extra bits of biscuits with a spatula. It's absolutely fine and perfectly all right. And as you can see, you get this nice gooey, biscuity mass, which is sticky. To be honest, as I know the taste and I know it's amazing, I cannot even wait to try a little bit myself. So yeah, I'm actually very intrigued how well this went, as homemade toffee is always the best. Most of the people, they make it even easier thing. They just buy condensed milk from shop and you just heat condensed milk with butter. But I like to make it nice and pure toffee myself. And yeah, when you mix it nice and thoroughly, this is what you get, a nice gooey dough, which after quality test, nailed it. Completely nailed that. If no one will supervise you, I bet you will eat half of this until you put it in the fridge. Okay. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Wash our hands. And now we're gonna make it in a nice, beautiful shape. So don't get scared. It's very easy to do with a very simple, small shopping bag, which is this regular carrier bag. Now you want to put the mass inside the bag. I just put the bag on, put the mass inside. Makes the job a little bit more quick. Yeah. Just like that. I leave some for our quality taste, for our friends and myself, because it's amazing. And yeah, now we put it in the bag. We make it nice and rolling. So we want to have a nice round shape about it. So we put it in, we stop with the hand. Now it's nice and we roll it. 1, 2, and yeah, that's it. We put this inside the fridge and keep it for 2-3 hours is okay. Overnight is best. And yeah. And then you just take it out of and cut it. Here you go, enjoy. So now is an amazing test of our lazy cake, which is toffee with biscuits. What's not to like about it? And our beautiful exhale coffee. Yeah, enjoy. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Guys, go do it now. Literally now. That's a task for you. So we have a challenge. Try a lazy cake and exhale coffee together. That's my new favorite dessert, I'm telling you. Thank you guys. Likes, subscribes and shares will be welcomed, appreciated. Thank you very much.